Hi guys, welcome to the video. Today I'm going to be opening these Godtear expansion boxes. As you can see, Steamforged Games were very generous in sending me over 5 different boxes. So I'm going to do an unboxing for all of them and show you them in a bit more detail on what the miniatures are, what the cards are, what kind of powers they've got and things, and how they try and have a look at how they play if I can figure it out quickly. So please keep watching this video. The description will be in the video for which one I am opening. And I'm really excited to get to these because they look awesome. This one I think is going to be my favourite one with the massive sword. It just looks so cool, and his art on the back is awesome as well, as you can see. So stick with the video, and coming up next will be the unboxing for one of these. If you like what I'm doing and you enjoy the content, please subscribe to the channel, it really helps. And please like the video, it also helps, and comment on which one of these you would like to have. If you've got the game, which one's your favourite, which ones play the best, which have got the best synergy, because I really want to get into this game and start learning it and playing it really well. So let's take this to the video and unbox some of these. So for this unboxing, we're looking at the Blackjaw, the Sweeping Flame, and Unburnt Reavers. So looks like he's got 5 minions and his totem there, or whatever you want to call it, for claiming his land, his banner they call it. So on the back of the box, it's got a really cool picture of all the minis. As Blackjaw surges forward as a brazen destructive force, threatening to destroy all before him in a bright inferno. In the sweeping flames' wake come the Unburnt Reavers, vicious orc followers that can withstand the blistering heat emanating from their leader. Each racing headlong like wildfire. Unleash the firestorm. This set includes Blackjaw, 5 Unburnt Reavers, and Blackjaw's banner, and his profile cards. So like the other boxes, you're getting all the stuff. And banners and cards and things, and all these cool minis. Now, these minis look like some of the best that I've seen so far. These orcs have got really good detail on them, as you can see from here, and hopefully they'll pick up really nice detail when they're painted as well, like the others should, I hope, do as well. But you can see a lot of effort's gone into these. You can see that if I lift the box up, you can see from here there's nice detail on all the stuff. The totem's quite cool as well. Very to me, very Lord of the Rings-ish, but obviously not same IP, and they've not ripped it off. They've done their own unique thing with it, which is great. Then inside we've got all these orcs. Just looking from this one first, he's got like a cleaver kind of sword with a ripped bit at the end, and he's got skulls on his belt here, and he's got really nice armor, metally armor there around his arms, and small skulls on the back, up his back, and then kind of over the shoulder belt system as well. And it's really kind of banded legs. Really funky looking orc. He's going to be really cool to play as. And this guy's also got a very similar sword style. Quite big sword, holding it up across his face. And you can't really see his face very well, sadly, but if you're looking got quite an aggressive scream going on. He's got really great armor padding here on his arm. Looks like kind of half of a whiskey barrel or something. And then more chains on his belt and stuff. And again, some skulls here that would look nice when they're painted. And he looks like quite a big, beefy guy. Any one of these you think could have been the main bad guy for this set, because they all look amazing. This guy's got 2 of those swords, and he's got a helmet on where you can't really see his eyes, and he's just screaming. He looks awesome. He is most probably my favourite of the set so far. I love the dual wielders, they're always cool. And this has got skeletons on his belt again, and really unique look to him. This guy's got a kind of an arm sword, which is quite unique, and then another sword in his hand, and he's leaping forward, attacking again with quite a scream on his face. You can see that, and then cool detailing as well all around his belt and stuff. He hasn't got a top on, and his bare feet, and then bandaged kind of legs for running. And then the last guy we've not looked at yet, other than the main one, is this big guy who's in mid-run, mid-flight, legs sticking out. He's charging at someone, and he's got his big sword ready. And again, spiked shoulder pads and stuff, which are really cool, and chains. And he's got about 3 or 4 skulls on around his waist here. You can't really see on the camera very clearly, but again, loads of detail. Definitely a set for the miniature painters out there. And then you've got your banner, which has got kind of half a broken shield on it and a sword on it and chains around. And a pole, very Aztec-y feel to it, and kind of really cool gritty feel to that banner. And then your main guy, obviously, with his huge axe here, burning with flames coming on it, and he's got a really cool look on his face, grimacing kind of. And then loads of detail around his lower waist area, and his kind of, he's got kind of leather boots on with straps around and stuff. So he's like one of the only ones with actual shoes on. Hasn't got any armor on his top, but he's got a cool kind of arm shield thing here. A couple of little skulls on his belt there, and like kind of flowing, very awesome looking kind of leg wear. This guy looks amazing. Well, he's got an earring in as well, some kind of like orc style gold earring, I guess. These are going to look amazing when they're done up. And then we've got the cards that are sellotaped into the box, which don't seem to want to come out. Let's get a little knife on the job. So, take these out. So let's see how they play. Obviously they look like quite an aggressive pack before we even open the cards. The first card, you're looking at the Unburnt Reavers, and then you got Blackjaw. So we'll look at the main guy first. He's a Maelstrom type, which shows you from this bit on the card. It says here, Maelstrom moves the turn to go one step when they knock out an enemy follower. So he does better when he knocks the followers out. He's got this, it says Firestorm. It must target a follower. This skill may target up to 5 followers on any hex within range. So any 5 within 2 hexes, you get 6 accuracy and you roll 5 attack dice. So that's his main attack, and then once you flip it, he does not have that anymore. He's special for the whole game. He also get, if Blackjaw knocks out a follower during his activation, he may make a bonus action. So you want to knock out the followers with him because he'll get 3 actions instead of 2. And you get that throughout, so that's cool. On his planning phase, he's got Hot Foot, which gives an extra movement to anyone within 2 hexes. There's no skill checks for that. And then Evil Eye says you've got to target a follower and you give them minus a shield. So you give them a negative effect. And they've got to be within 2 hexes and you have to roll 6 accuracy dice to do that. So then if you beat their dodge at the time, you'll give them an extra minus shield ability. Then on his attack phase, he can do Kick and must target a follower. Within 1 space, you roll 6 accuracy and 6 attack dice. Then he's got Fiery Axe. This skill may target up to 3 models in 1 hex. So if there's 3 followers in 1 hex, you can attack them all, get to roll 4 accuracy and 5 attack dice. And then Fireball. This skill may target up to 3 models in 1 hex as well. It's within 2 hexes away, you get 5 accuracy dice and you get to roll 4 attack dice. So it's got a bit of extra range, but it does less damage. So these are all funky, really cool kind of attacks, as expected from this kind of character and the way he looks. And then your Unburnt Reavers, they've got Rush. Choose a hex where each Unburnt Reaver in that hex may move up to 2 hexes. And Intimidate, you can give people a -1 to their dodge. If you're in 1 hex and you've got 2 people, 2 of your followers in that space. No, sorry, 1 follower in that space, you get 2 accuracy. If you've got 2 followers in that space, you'll get 4 accuracy. And if you've got 3, you'll get 6 accuracy. So you're always looking to kind of keep things together, keep people together to get extra stuff. It says Fearsome. If a small enemy is within 3 hexes of 1 or more of your Unburnt Reavers and has fewer than 3 models in its hex, all of its skills have -1 accuracy. Excellent. Sounds like a cool ability. And then attacking, they have Warcry, where they've got +1 accuracy to anyone. It looks like no space limits. And then a Cleaving Strike. So obviously this Cleaving Strike gets better the more minions you've got in the space. It's within 1 hex and you've got 3 accuracy or 4 attack if it's only 1, or 4 accuracy and 5 attack, or 5 accuracy and 6 attack. So you want to get 3 in there, so you've got 5 accuracy and 6 attack. And again, you've got the Fearsome bit that's the same as the bottom. If a small enemy is within 3 hexes of 1 or more Unburnt Reavers and has fewer than 3 models in its hex, all of them get -1 to their accuracy. So you want to stick together and do more stuff and force people to go off on their own so they've got less than 3 together in 1 space. then they're getting less accuracy and you're getting advantage. Really cool concepts, really cool ideas. Have you tried the Unburnt Reavers and the Blackjaw? This seems like a really cool set, really good for aggressive players and people who like to take out the minions and the side bosses. So yeah, let me know if you played it. Leave an answer in the comments, and let me know which is your favourite so far. I'm loving all of these. They're all fantastic. I can't wait to play them all in the game. So see you on the next video. Thanks for watching, guys.